Hello everybody and welcome back to Omori. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. I have decided to keep recording. So we are continuing this episode directly after the previous. You're pretty sure this pool is haunted. Do you want to go in? Yeah. What a way to start. Jumping into a haunted pool. Oh. Ghost party. Right. Well, there's an O over here. Wow. Oh. Does that go with our... Oh. 4 keys left. There's a hole here. Go into the hole? Wait. Okay, hang on. Before that, how are we doing? Welcome. Ooh, black. Welcome to black space? Is that what it's trying to say? Hang on, do we have P? In a water closet. Within a live shell. What about W? In the gut of a whale. Okay, well, I think we figured out what it is. There's a hole here. Go into it? Yeah, why not? What's the worst that could happen? Just jump into a random hole, kids. It went so well last time. I turned off my fan, even though I'm very, very hot. Whoa. A videotape labeled Omori. Do you want to pick it up? A videotape labeled Basil. Do you want to pick it up? Oh man, is this a choice? Frick. Okay, let's do Basil. The other one vanished. God dang it, I had a feeling. Alright, let's see what Basil's about. Hi, Basil. That didn't tell me much of anything. Oh, I get it, because it's ghosts. How do we talk to this guy?
My goodness, what impeccable timing. I seem to have found myself in quite the predicament. I've sent letters to a number of acquaintances asking them to attend this elegant feast of mine. But as of this moment, not a single invitee has made an appearance. Not one. This is preposterous. A lesser ghost would be enraged.
But this voice is very annoying. But my finer senses tell me that they may have simply become lost on the way here. You see, when I sent out my invitations, I had forgotten to include directions to the venue. Being a true gentleman and host, I refused to start this party until all of my guests have arrived. Would you be so kind as to help my guests find their way here? Yeah. Thank you, good sir. Here's some maps with the directions to my party, stamped with my own personal top hat seal of approval. 6 spooky maps. Please deliver these maps to each of my guests. They will find their way here on their own, surely. Right. Whoa! Whee! Right. Oh! Oh, he fell. Ah. I think we swung him a little too much. Actually, let's talk to this guy before we leave.
I am Dash, of many talents and master of many trades. How can I help you today?
Dandelion, remove, inflict anger, inflict sad, inflict happy. I mean, we could probably buy some of this, right? Like, we have a lot of money saved up. Let's just save it. You never know. There might come a time where we need a lot of money. Inside a living shell, right? You found one clam. Oh, I get it. Ha, it's a clam. Haha. Wow, it's very weird without the background music. Okay, fine. The last resort. We're in Bikini Bottom at this rate. So, we need to look for Aubrey on floor 5? Yeah, floor 5, I think.
Nose goes. Nose goes.
Great. Wonderful. Oh!
This is as far as you go. Mr. Johnson's not gonna be able to see you again.
A most painful truth.
Oh, yeah! Alright, buddy. You're gonna mess with us, then you're gonna get a run and gun.
Gator guy gets rough. Omori took no damage. Kel is playing slots. Kel won 119 clams. What are you playing slots for? 182. That's probably a lot of damage. Attack again. Empowered now. Weah! Boom. 62, 103. Wow, no damage. You are not the most intimidating guy in the world. And we got a crit. Get nay-nayed. Wait. Omori, learn stare. What the heck is stare? Stare. Reduce all of a foot. Bro, what? Huh? Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, I'll use that.
We hope you enjoy yourselves the last result. Please let us know if you need anything.
Right. N. That probably doesn't have to do with our puzzle. Mermaid.
I miss my sisters back at the mustard sub.
Mermaid.
Sorry, I can't serve fruit juice to minors.
Right. P. Oh, well, here's the P. The P is in a stall. Are you kidding me? Hilarious. 3 keys left. There's a hole here. Go into the hole? Yeah, why not? It's been so good all the other times. By the way, we could technically reload a save and see what the Omori tape was, but I feel like that's against the spirit of a first-time playthrough. Don't do it. Don't do it. I see you coming up. Don't do it. Okay, we're fine. Right. Okay. Hi.
Hey there, good looking.
Are you looking at yourself? We can't look at ourselves in this mirror. Wait, what if we... Nope, game won't let us. Hi, mermaid.
My sisters and I own a Let me try that again. My sisters and I own a small cafe on the highway east of here. You should check it out. The food is delicious.
Right. You! And that's it. That's all he has to say. Wonderful! Alright, see you later. No. No. Well... There's nothing here anyway. Oh! Hi, Murray. Wow, you were just in the elevator.
Isn't this a cool elevator? Smells kind of like perfume and smoke. Oh, hi, Mari. Hello, you two. Let's see now. So, if I got this straight, Aubrey's on the 5th floor. Why isn't it working? Oh yeah, I totally forgot. We need a cool key card for this. It took mine away because I kept losing it. I swear they're disappearing on their own though. Let's try looking around on the floors for one. There's gotta be a cool key card around here somewhere. Hi, little brother. Are you feeling a bit better now? Why don't you enjoy a nice picnic with me? That always seems to cheer you up.
Why is she saying different things? That's odd to me. So is she in this elevator too? Yes. Where do you want to go? So we're presumably on B1, so let's go to floor 2. Okay. No reason to save right now. We haven't really done a whole lot. Hey, you have a key card?
Clean, and the clean, and the clean, and the clean.
Hello.
The boss told me to paint whatever I want to paint, so I'm painting some flowers.
And he seems to be cleaning the flowers off.
I'm the rock, paper, scissors champion. If you beat me at rock, paper, scissors, I will give you my entire life savings.
What will you pick? You're a pot. Rock.
Ready, and...
What? A tie? Next time I'll emerge victorious. Oh, yeah? Rock again.
Ready, and...
What? A tie? Next time I'll emerge victorious. Oh, yeah? You might be thinking that I'd go for rock a third time. However, thanks to my superior intellect, I am going to predict that you are going to predict my prediction, and you are going to go for paper to deal with my rock. However, I know better, and knowing that you would go for paper, I'm going to go for scissors.
Ready, and...
Ha! I win! The champion reigns supreme. Do you only go for rock ever? So if I go paper, will I just win? Because I was thinking rock, you go paper to counter rock, so I went scissors to counter paper. Huh. So this is defeat. You only go for rock. Okay. Well, I big brained myself. You've humbled me, challenger. As promised, you may take my entire life savings. You got 3 clams. Please don't spend it all in one place. You can get a sody pop with that. Bedroom. A doll with an empty face. It doesn't look like it belongs here. You want to throw it away? Yeah. Aww. The faceless doll examines your features. Does it? Okay. Ooh. Hey, you don't need that, do you? You got a cool key card. Cool, we found a cool key card. Should be able to get to the 5th floor from the elevator now. Let's go find Aubrey. Man, that was easy. Hi, Mari. So, wait. What if we just keep going, though? Like, what if there's stuff on the other floors? You know what I mean? Hi.
Oh, the patrons of this place sure know how to make a mess. Having a job sure is tough. I hope Nose is doing okay without me.
He's doing fine. Hello.
Hey kids, I'm the Life Jam guy. I sell Life Jam. It really works. Would you like to buy some Life Jam? It'll only cost you $2.50 clams.
Yeah, so you don't kill me.
Life Jam, it really works.
You got the clam coin. The what? Hang on. Equip. Clam coin? Ah! Increases clams earned in battle. Oh my god. It's the gold coin for Pokemon. Hey, now that's what I'm talking about, baby. Okay, we'll just leave Life Jam guy to his own devices. Excuse me. You got the fedora. We got a tip. Oh, dull knife. Worn and harder to use. You can no longer see your reflection. Is this different than before? Let's see. Fedora. Mr. Jossum pulls it off. Defense +5, luck +5. Yeah. We'll put that on. That should be fine. Oh, is this Lamb and Wolf? We decided to come here on our honeymoon because they offered a free room and luxury resort experience. Luxury, my butt. This place is as shoddy as it gets. I can already see the paint coming off the walls.
Honestly, I don't mind this place at all. It's not bad at all for being free, even if the kiddie pool outside is haunted.
Actually, you got something trash? You got a big rubber band. Glad I checked. Glad I checked. Hi, Mari. Where do you want to go? Floor 4. We're just kind of going up the list. It's not a whole heck of a lot to explore right now, so you know what? We're just going room to room. Wow, this place is... Oh, I see. It's under construction. Okay, I was going to say, this place looks jacked up. Ball pit. Can we go in the ball? Ball pit? No? Alright. For the extra hard nights.
What is that? It's...
Well, it's wine and a quill and ink, I think? Not fully sure on that one. Oh, ghost. Hang on. I gotta pick up my Robin. Oh, it's so hard to talk to Ghost.
Damn.
Oh, wait.
Don't mind me. I'm just a lost floating mustache carrying about his day.
Here you go.
Oh, hold on a second. What do we have here? Directions to top-ass party? Well, gee, I'd better skedaddle. The party doesn't start until I arrive.
Boy, am I glad that guy is gone.
Whoa. Another place to save? Oh. Oh, that's cheating. Stare. Oh, yeah!
Hello.
Gator guy feels uncomfortable. Speed, attack, and defense all fell. Wow. That's pretty legit. Although it is expensive. Alright,
Here we go.
boom. 293.
I'm staring at you. Hey, I don't quite appreciate that, kiddo.
Death. Death. Pass to Omori. Here we go. Slam dunk. 153. I feel ecstatic. Man, you can really farm up clams. Well, he was in our way, so he was asking for it. Oh,
The boss used to have me work in the security department, but they said I was too soft. I heard they made Burley head of security. They said she's got a stiff upper lip.
Can I see your hair again?
You have the same hair as...
Wait a minute. Van... And his hair is like Vance's. And he also has the candy stuck to him. And Vance really liked the candy because Kel tried to bribe him with it. Well, that's definitely not a coincidence, right? Yeah, that doesn't seem like a coincidence to me. You know what? Let's go save it, Mari, because we're kind of looking injured. So, I think we need it. Statue of Hero, nice.
Engineering is like a puzzle, and I love puzzles.
Right. Blueprints for a 200-story skyscraper. Ooh. Hi, little brother. We're seeing a lot of each other lately, huh? Anyways, come sit. It's not like you to turn down a picnic. And look there. You've got to admit, the view is pretty nice. Ah, yes, a very long hero sandwich. Now we gotta see what all this is about. You got a combo meal. Wow, that's... Yeah, it's pretty solid. Yeah, that's, that should feed me. Hey, don't fight me. What if I'm just really fat? Oh. Nothing we can't handle. We don't have Aubrey, so we can't do that yet. Okay, another gator guy to fight. An item we can't get to without Aubrey. Hey, you kids. Hey, you gosh darn dingle-dangling kids. Man, this place is big. Okay, so we actually can't even continue without Aubrey. Okay, well.
I guess this was just a big waste of time.
Alright, floor 5.
You used your cool key card. Time to go.
Lord Jossum, 1890X to 1920X. Sir Jossum, 1920X to 1950X. Professor Jossum, 1950X to 1970X. Dr. Jossum, 1970X. Wow, you only live like 10 years. Mr. Jossum, 1980X to blank. Hello.
Well, look who we have here. You're trying to talk to the big boss, are you? Sorry to burst your bubble, but I can't just let anyone through here willy-nilly. Aw, man, really? Come on, Burley, we've known each other forever. You can't do us a small little favor? Sorry, Kel, it's the boss's orders. Today's a big day, so he doesn't want any disturbances. We got a tofu fundraiser to prepare for tonight. But Burley, it's me, your old friend Kel. Me and you go way back. Think of all our good times together. Hey, quit it. They made me head of security for a reason. They wanted someone tough. Someone who could make the hard decisions. A hard-headed person. I mean, look at my badge. It's so shiny. Quick, Kel, think of something fast. Oh, I know. Hey, Burley. Our good friend Omori here is interested in a job. You know the boss would never turn down free work. That is true, but... Please, Burley! Please, 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 please! Oh, alright. I'll let you through this time, but only if you get me some bottled water first. I'm parched.
Bottled water? Where the heck do we get bottled water?
I'm purple. That wouldn't be anyone but me.
Nice. You got a punching bag. What? Punching bag? Where starts angry in battle? Wow. Alright. Okay, well, I don't think that they're... Ooh, wait a minute, a book. You found a poetry book. We found a few of those now, haven't we? Like 2 of them? A vending machine. Buy a tasty soda? It's not a water bottle.
Take it easy. We ain't gonna fight you. At least not while we're off the clock.
I get it.
Our stocks are falling. Rising at an alarming rate. I swear, the next guy to leave leftover fish in the microwave is gonna hear from me. I got everyone pizza.
You found a fish taco.
We ain't liable if anything goes missing in these lockers. Leave your valuables at home, people.
Rotten milk.
Yeah.
Hey, bottled water. Wow, seriously? I thought we had to buy it from a vending machine, but okay, that works too. Fruit juice? Question mark? I think we found some wine.
Hey, you got me some bottled water? Thanks, I owe you one. Come on, boys. I heard they got pizza in the break room. Alright, free pizza. I hope there ain't any pineapples on it.
You know, I've never actually been a fan of pizza.
Alright, boys, we're off.
Q.
Q.
Man, we're finding all kinds of them now. They're just all over the place. And there's no Mari in this elevator. Where do you want to go? Concierge.
Whoa.
Actually, hang on. Be social.
What's with the big boss man telling everyone to wait? Who does he think he is? Some of us have lives, you know.
I'm late for my payments again. Mr. Jossum's gonna have my head on a stick. Woe is me, woe is me.
I hear Jossum has a new bodyguard who's real tough, but there's no way he's gonna be a match for any other touchdown.
It looks like a chicken, that's why I did that.
Boss called me up for an important meeting, but he's not available right now. I don't know. Should I wait here or keep working?
It is not alive.
I am waiting in order to conduct some important business. And then afterwards, I will conduct more important businesses.
Jossum and I, we have many matters to discuss. Yes, many, many things.
Ah, jeez! It's just gotta be me who has to tell Mr. Jossum that there's another investor backing out. And it's not my fault, alright. But there's no way I'm gonna tell him that.
Man, these voices are getting harder and harder to get.
Hello? Please hold. Hello? Please hold. Hello? Please hold.
Omori! We're here to break you out.
Dang it, Cal, go away! Can't you see I'm busy?
Step out of it, Aubrey. This isn't who you are.
You know 3 people canceled their meetings today? 3 people! I'm supposed to reschedule them, but I don't even know how that's going to fit with all these useless events planned. Not to mention we have a fundraiser tonight. And of all things, it's a tofu fundraiser. Who in their right mind would pay clams for tofu? I tried telling the boss so many times, but he just won't listen. This is a complete nightmare.
Okay, Aubrey, I'm gonna need you to breathe.
I'm breathing, Cal. I'm breathing just fine.
Deep breaths, Aubrey. Deep breaths. Oh. Oh. You are not a secretary. Basil is missing and we need to find him.
not easy doing that. Oh my goodness, that's right. How could I forget? We have to find Basil. Oh, Omori, is that you?
That snapped her out of it.
You must be here to save me. I'm so happy.
Wait, what about me?
Omori, you have to get me out of here.
We could just leave, Aubrey. The exit's right there.
It's not that simple, Kel. We signed contracts, remember?
Aubrey, I've been trying to get a hold of you for the past 10 seconds. How's that rescheduling going?
Sorry, Mr. Jossum. Something came up.
Hi, Mr. Jossum.
Dang it, you again, Kel. I thought we sent you far, far away from here. Didn't I tell you not to leave your post?
Well, I came all the way back to personally tell you, wow, that was a tongue twister, that I quit. And I'm bringing Aubrey with me.
Very funny. My office, Kel, now.
I'll send him in right away.
You too, Aubrey. Bzz.
Dang it, Kel! You're going to get me fired!
I know, isn't it great?
Come on, let's go. Mr. Jossum's office is right up this elevator.
Well? Oh, man. Little bit out-leveled now. That's fine. Alright, office time. A shelf full of various types of fruit juice. You got fruit juice. Ah, yes, some raw seafood. Where do you want to go? Mr. Jossum's office. I believe we have some words with him. It's a long elevator.
Stop that!
Oh, I see. Kel was whistling. You gotta do it again. Jeez, that's a long elevator. It's Mr. Jossum. The guy we've been seeing on all the, doohickeys and thingamabobs. Oh, I gotta turn my fan on. Oh. Okay. I turned it on low, but I keep turning it off because I'm like, I know the audio is going to be polluted, but dude, I am sweating up a storm. You're finally here.
Hi, Mr. Jossum.
Alright, kids, let me lay this down for you. As the contract states here, you've agreed to work for me, for better or for worse, without pay for the rest of your life. Now, a contract is a promise. And you wouldn't break a promise, would you?
Shoot, he's right. We can't break a promise. What do we do, Aubrey?
Mr. Jossum, it's true that we did make a promise to you, but we also promised each other that we'd find our friend Basil together.
Yeah, that's right. That means you have to let us go.
I guess I can respect that. A promise is a promise. Aubrey, I'll let you leave. But you have to take Kel with you.
Really? Wow, thank you, Mr. Jossum. You are too kind.
Awesome, let's go. Wait, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah, can we bring my brother Hero with us too?
You really are a funny kid, Kel. You want me to give you a hero?
That's rich. Rich, I tell you. Hero is, fins down, the best worker I've ever hired in my life. His very presence increases my work output by 700%. I'd be a fool to let go of a worker like him. Hey, Mr. Jossum. I just finished setting up that tofu fundraiser like you asked. The tables are set, the room is decorated, the toilets are clean, and the food tastes spectacular, if I do say so myself. I also cleaned your windows, mopped your floors, fed your pets, organized your sunglasses collection, and folded your laundry. Oh, and here's your coffee. Just thought you'd enjoy that. You see, kids? Amazing work, Hero. Just amazing. I might even consider paying you one of these days. Really? That would be an honor, sir. Oh, hey guys, what are you doing here? Are you looking for a job too, Omori? Hero, what happened to you?
Don't tell me. That even you forgot about Basil?
Oh, shoot, that's right. We need to find Basil. How can I forget something so important? What are we doing here? We gotta go right away. Whoa there, Hero. Not so fast. You still got some unfinished work to do. You're supposed to usher in all of our VIPs for the fundraiser tonight. Mr. Jossum, I'm sorry, but with all due respect, the tofu fundraiser can wait. My feelings are hurt, Hero. You haven't forgot about our contract, have you? Well,
Forget the contracts. Basil needs us. We have to go, Hero.
Don't listen to her, Hero. Why would you? You didn't even sign a contract with her. I don't listen to Aubrey because of a contract. I listen to her because she's my friend. I'm sorry, Mr. Jossum. My friends are more important than a measly piece of paper. Measly piece of paper? You disrespect me, boy. I take you in. A youngin' with no experience, and I turn you into the ultimate employee. You'd be nothing if it wasn't for me. Uh-oh. The punishment for breaking a contract is death. I'll teach you to respect your superiors. Boys, would you be so kind as to show these kids the way out? Oh boy. Well, reduce Jossum stats. You know what? Pep talk, Kel. Flex, Kel. Reduce Gator Guy's attack.
Hey.
Oh yeah!
I see you.
Speed attack and defense fell. You can do it! Haha! Everyone feels angry. We have type advantage all of a sudden. Okay, reduce all of the foe stats one more time on Mr. Jossum. Are you serious we don't have the AoE? Why? Because I said,
Let's make her a single target character.
What if we just go for Jossum? Rebound. You know what? Let's just see how much damage we can dish out. Bunk, bunk, bunk. Okay, we can't do any damage to Jossum until his buddies are dead. Gotcha. Oh my god, they're already dead.
Your stats are nothing.
So he's -2 to all stats, so that should be as low as it goes. I want these kids gone, you understand? The gator guy who runs them out gets free pizza. On me! Mr. Johnson picks up the phone and calls a gator guy, who immediately gets to attack. What, are we playing Darkest Dungeon? Okay, we actually did quite a bit of damage. Power hit. Flex our best. Do some damage.
Oh, yeah!
Okay. Ouch. 46. Whew. 116. Okay, we're doing a ton of damage. Could call Kel. Potentially heal him. Okay. Finish. Finish. Ah, man. Flex again. And then Mr. Johnson. Yeah, Kel is the fastest person, so... Actually, you know what? Attack again. Rip, we missed it. Look at Omori.
What do you mean we're running low on henchmen? That's impossible!
Hi.
Huh?
Okay!
Yay!
Bam!
172. Oh, 89 crit. Dang, that's pretty good from Hero.
You let yourself be foiled by a bunch of children? What did I even hire you for?
Ah, it wasn't that bad at all. You found a contract. Aubrey, Hero. Wow, that was really smooth. We didn't even use Run and Gun. Achievement unlocked. Buy high, sell low.
That's enough. Stand down, man. We're getting nowhere like this.
Huh. We haven't even stopped to power level, and I feel like we're still really, really strong.
Huh. I gotta admit, you kids are pretty strong, but that doesn't matter now. Hero isn't the only ultimate employee in my workforce. I have but one other. You can come in now, Pluto.
Uh-oh. Oh! What an arrival. Hi, Pluto.
Pluto, it's me, Kel.
Do you recognize us? We're your friends. Oh, what's my Pluto voice?
Sorry, Kel. This is nothing personal. It's just business.
Let's see how you do against the strength of a former planet, Pluto. Show these kids your true power.
Right away, sir. I'm sorry, everyone. This is the end of the road for you.
Oh my god. Oh, this is ridiculous. And Mr. Jossum is dead.
What is this?
Behold, this is my final form. Can you feel the heat?
We got a full heal. So that's why Mr. Jossum was so easy. Pluto expanded. You know what? I like that strategy we just came up with. Let's lower his stats.
Hey.
Lowers attack. Oh yeah!
I see you.
You can do it!
Wow, 73 damage with -2 attack. That's insane.
Impressive progress, young Kel. Your flex has improved greatly.
Stare one more time. Lower his defense. Run and gun. Do some damage. 423 crit.
I see you.
Okay, he's basically as debuffed as he can get. However, his defense could go a little bit lower. -3 attack, -3 defense, -2 speed. Throws the moon at a what? You can't do that. Okay, make him sad. He has so much health. Are you kidding me? Stronger when Aubrey's angry. You know what? Go for a regular attack. Make all friends angry. Tea time on Omori.
Hey.
Everyone feels angry. Grr. Okay, Omori's sad. So is Pluto. Look at Kel. This will make them both furious.
Come on, catch up.
I'm doing all the work.
Okay. Boom. They're both at basically +2 attack now. Tea time. We'll see what you can do for a planet. Oh! Oh, wow. That's painful. That's really painful. Always deals a critical hit. Headbutt. Run and gun. Just see how much damage we do. Share food with Kel. Okay, 105 moving attack. Haha! Critical attack. Guaranteed critical, no less. 378. Wow, that's a ton of damage. Share food. Jeez. He's sad with like -3 attack, and he's still doing that much damage? That's crazy. Headbutt again. You know what? Make Omori and, Hero super upset. And tea time on Omori. Okay. I think we have the type advantage here. Yeah, you know what? One more time.
Ah, I see. You have all gotten stronger. But so have I.
Oh. Attack. Oh dear, he just maxed out his stats. And we don't have any juice to lower it back down. Hi. Attack can't go any higher. Defense can't go any higher. Okay, tea time. And he's sad too, but it doesn't seem like it really matters very much. Reduce defense. Headbutt. Flex. Share food with Aubrey. Oh yeah!
No.
Defense can't go any lower. Okay, so we can't even lower his stuff. Gotcha. 366. Okay, both of them heal up pretty good. Picks up the earth and slams it? What? Hey, wait. 84, 55, 54, 54. Okay. Could have been worse. Unbelievably, could have been worse. We almost got him, though. I think, actually, let's just finish it. Past Aubrey, slam dunk.
Well done, children. You've come a long way. But I am not finished yet.
Wait, no. Oh. Oh, one of these times this boss is gonna revive. Omori grew to level 6. Aubrey grew to level 8. Kel. Rally. Alright. This is so insane.
You've all really gotten stronger. I'm so proud of you. But, even still, I have a job to do, and I plan on finishing it. Brace yourselves, children. This is the definition of power. When I flex!
Oh no. Oh no.
I feel my best!
Alright, break it up. Cool it, Pluto. I'm already losing one ultimate employee today. I don't want to lose two.
But sir, I can defeat them. Just give me a little more time.
Don't sweat it, Pluto. I ain't risking any more assets today. What? Okay. Hey, achievement unlocked. When I flex, I feel my best. Just get out of here. You've all been nothing but a pain in my tail anyway. Thank you, sir. You won't regret this. Yeah. There's really nothing I can do to get you all to stay, huh? It's a pity. Could have reached your true potential here. Mr. Jossam, before we go, I just want to say that even after kidnapping all my friends and tricking us into signing an ambiguous contract, I sometimes still thought of you as a pretty decent guy. Hero, this might come as a surprise to you, but I always thought of you as a son I never had. I know you'll do some great things out there. Now get lost already! Can't you see I'm busy? Thanks again, Mr. Jossam. Alright, everyone. Now that we're all together again, we can continue our search for Basil. It's been a long journey, but I just know that we'll find him, as long as we don't give up. You're right, Hero. We're almost at the finish line. I can feel it.
Wait for us, Basil. We'll find you in no time at all.
Now that's the dedication I like to see. Go get 'em, you crazy kids. That's more like it. So what if we, Hi. Oh no, I didn't just walk into another fight, did I?
Ah, this is a surprise, children. Have you come to do battle with me again? I understand you well. I am still feeling the after effects of our heated battle. It was a memory I will cherish forever. You've all grown incredibly strong, but as with everything, there's still room to improve. Flex for me, Kel. Show me what I've taught you.
Yes, sir, Pluto, sir. Hoo-ha! Kel is ready for action. Now, who am I punching?
No, I'm afraid you're mistaken. In this challenge, I won't be testing your power. I will be testing your endurance. Brace yourself, Kel. I won't be holding back.
Kel gained 50 heart and lost a tooth. He just got decked in the face. Oh, bye, Pluto. Okay. I was kind of worried he'd be fighting us round 2. Kel's effing dead. No, he's fine. What? Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Elevator. This elevator will not open. Okay. Well. Oh, right. Before I forget. Omori, take this. Mr. Jossam gave it to me so I could get around Last Resort faster. VIP keycard. Wow. There. Now all the elevators should run faster. Just a warning though, sometimes it gets bumpy. Okay. Oh, hey, a new secretary.
Hi, I'm Mira. I'm new here.
Okay. So where are we going? Because as it turns out, I'm lost. So we have a VIP ticket. Where do you want to go? The 5th floor? Since that's the only place we can go? Ooh, a mirror. Hey, if only we had this at the end of the last episode. A floating mirror. Your friends smile warmly behind you. Actually, because we're Aubrey, she gets to come in here alone. You got a combo meal.
I am the mirror on the wall, and I dub thee the cutest one of them all.
Thanks. I appreciate that. A vanity, but the mirror makes you look especially flattering. You got ramen, of course. Flowers. It's so weird. Only seeing Aubrey, that is very weird. Alright, well, we're back together now. So is there like a VIP place we can go to, or maybe up here? There's a slot machine we can all do. Wait.
This joint just ain't cut out like these folks are making it out to be. I want my clams back, you hear?
You want to play slots? Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna bet all 3. Spin. Guaranteed win. Oh. Okay, hang on. Alright. Guaranteed win. Dang it. Alright, hang on. Alright. Guaranteed win. Dang it. Guaranteed win. Dang it. Guaranteed. Oh. This time for sure. Hey! What is that? 1 clam? Wow. Yeah, you know what? I'm on a roll. We're winning now. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Oh. Okay, one more time. One more time. Spin, spin, spin. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh. All right, no, wait. One more time. One more time. This is it. This is the last time, I swear. Big money. Wait. Oh my god. Wow, we did actually win big time. What? Well, we're on a roll now, so now we can't stop. You know what I mean? Now we can't. Oh, bread? Yeah? Oh. Well, hey, hang on. We're still on a roll, right? So we can... we can do it. Look. 2 flat. Look. Okay, one more time. We're still in the green. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh my god, look at that, bro. I'm so good. Look, we're on a roll. Dang it. Hang on, one more time. That's it. And then we'll leave, I swear. Dude. Well, hang on. Because we won, we gotta... we gotta do it one more time. Yes! You know, well, because we won, we gotta do it one more time. Dang it! Alright, one more time. Okay, one more time. This time for real, though, actually. Look, this will be the one. We're gonna win. Dang it! Alright, well, that was fun. Maybe we just need a change machine. No. Maybe it's just that machine. Maybe if I go onto this one, I'll have more luck. Yeah? Okay, now, for real, though, where are we going? I guess we're going this way.
Woohoo! The gang is back! High five, everyone.
So, does anyone remember how we ended up here?
You know, I had the strangest dream. There we were, all of us falling down an endless black hole, and then, next thing I know, I'm signing my life away through a contract.
You know what they say, it sure is strange where life takes you. So, what were we doing again? We were looking for Basil or something, right?
Yeah, that's right, Kel. We were looking for Basil.
Do you think Basil could be somewhere in the last resort?
No way. Basil wouldn't be caught dead here. Does he seem like the type of person who would enjoy things like this?
I don't know. Does he? Why don't we just go around and ask anyone if they've seen him?
Good thinking, Kel. Though, I guess we are pretty far away from home. I don't think anyone here would know what he looks like.
Oh, I have an idea. Why don't we all draw a picture of him? Maybe people will be able to recognize him from the drawing.
You two are full of good ideas today. That sounds like a plan.
Cool, I'll start.
What is that? That looks nothing like Basil. Basil's hair is more like this. No, wait. That doesn't look right either.
Hey, what are you doing to my masterpiece? And when did Basil have such a big nose?
Alrighty, let's see how we're doing. Yeesh. Is that really what Basil looks like? I can't look. Hero, put the bad drawing in your pocket. Can we see it?
Well, that didn't go so well.
Don't be so down, Aubrey. We could just look for Basil ourselves.
Yeah, it'll be okay. There's plenty of places we haven't looked yet.
Why don't we start by searching around the deep well? And we could get there pretty easily by taxi. There's always one in front of the last resort. I want to see it. Pocket, important. Bad drawing. Who or what is that supposed to be? Let me see it. What is that? That's supposed to be Basil? That looks horrible. That does not look good. Oh, wait a minute. We have all four of us.
Yeah.
Omori, have you been working out?
Looking good, Omori.
What a hunk!
Oh my god. That's cute. Wow. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff we still need to get with Aubrey. But how important is it, though? Right? A beach ball? A new weapon! Oh, definitely for Kel, isn't it? Oh, wow. That minus juice, though. Fun in the sun for everyone. Let's see. 2 extra attack and more speed. Yes! This is exactly what we needed. Okay. Good enough for me. Well, taxi!
Do you live back to the deep well? Anything for the boss's right-hand man.
I know we left a bunch of stuff on the 4th floor. Actually, wait a minute.
You really have 3 friends? Alright. Let's get a move on, people.
We can actually go this way now. Whoa. Underwater highway. Oh man, this place is so big. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, no. I just wanted to make sure it's accessible. Oh,
Hey, Isn't that Sweetheart?
Oh no.
Hey, sweetheart, remember us? We're the kids who almost ruined your wedding.
What? You four again? Why do you keep showing up?
So, how's married life treating you?
Ha! Married life is a joke. I ended relations with that pitiful excuse of a captain a long time ago.
But your wedding was literally yesterday.
Oh no. Does that mean you and Space Husband are...
He's Space ex-husband for now, for all I care.
Ouch.
That poor guy.
Alas, my journey has gone full circle. It is more obvious to me now than ever that my perfect suitor does not exist. Don't say that, sweetheart. I'm sure your soulmate is out there somewhere. Oh, my sweet hero, how I've longed for your voice. But no, I must refrain. I've already decided my path. Searching for a suitor is much too old-fashioned for me. So I've decided I will just simply make one. What? Make a suitor? Is that even possible? By regular people means no. But a wealthy person, such as myself, does not abide by such rules. I'm going someplace only filthy rich people, like myself, can afford. To a family of sea witches that specialize in clients with special demands. Toodaloo, peasants. I'm late for my appointment. She brought out her fan just for that. So, should we follow her, or what?
I feel like every time Sweetheart shows up, something bad happens.
Yeah. When it comes to disaster, she's in a league of her own. Okay, well, we definitely should follow her, right? But also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to go to the well. I just wanted to see what was this way. Yeah, so we could just climb right back up. And hopefully not see any of the spooky chompy chomp guys. Angler fish.
Bleh. We've emerged from the well once more.
I mean, we're back on the mainland. And we can go back with Pluto whenever we want. Is that the way we have to go? I think we do have to follow Sweetheart, but... it's still super empty here. Oh! Why? Yeah. God dang it. But come on. I always look in the mirrors. And then the freaking, hey, you're looking in that mirror there. Oh, hey. Looking in that mirror there, bud? I guess you gotta get jump scared. God. Well, I see. I'm kind of wondering, as the game goes, it feels like it's trying to push that the stuff here doesn't, like, matter. You know what I mean? That kind of feels like what's happening. So, I'm kind of just wondering, should we just, like, try to speedrun the game? No, I mean, that'd be counterproductive, but at the same time, it's like, you know, we keep coming back here to water Basil's plans, because that reason right there. But, you know, but, like, what if it just doesn't matter? I don't know. That's just, like, a going theory, where it's like, maybe nothing in this, this here world matters very much. I don't know. Okay, so this place is actually called Deep Well, so we are supposed to follow Sweetheart. Alright, gotcha. Well, at least we know. Alright, thanks for the ride, Pluto. Onwards. We still have a bit of time in this episode left. Is that... That is an arm sticking out of a hole. You got pineapple juice. And then we need Aubrey for this. Best girl. Even though she has a little bit of anger problems, but that's okay. Ah, now we need to go back to Omori. Slice. Bam. Pineapple juice. Joke? Want to hear a joke about construction? I'm still working on it. Excellent. You recorded the joke in your joke book. I'm still working on it. Haha. Yeah. Aww. Fish. Oh, no chance. Destroyed. Ah, gotta swap to Aubrey again. Hey, wait a minute. Don't think I don't see you.
Fred, it's good to see you. Lovely weather, isn't it? You look very strong, and I want to become strong just like you. Will you help train me?
Yeah.
I'll do my best. Wow, my first battle. Here I come.
Oh. We'll take it easy on you. Oh, when I said I'll train you, this is not what I meant. 11 damage.
Battles are harder than they look. I gotta try harder.
You got a lot of health. You'll get us. You got us. Just gotta keep.
I don't know if I'm cut out for this.
You just need a pep talk. Yeah, you just need a pep talk. Oh. You can do it. He falls over. We're not gonna kill him, are we?
Okay, please stop. That's enough. Wow, you really know your stuff. As a token of my gratitude, please have this coffee. My friend gave it to me.
Okay.
I will now go into this dangerous-looking cave to train my mind and body. The next time we meet, I will be much stronger.
Snally, maybe don't, go in here all alone. What in the world? Air horn. Nope, nope, nope. Pineapple juice. Nope, 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 nope. There's an exit right there. What is that a fish? Item. Ah! Oh, I get it. It's a mussel. Ha 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 ha. Hilarious. Oh, it's a mussel. Ha. Oh my god. Shark fin. Oh, it's just a fin. Past Aubrey. Dunk on him. Bam. Oh, he's pretty tanky. Yeah, he's pretty tanky, actually. 107 damage! Oh my god! Okay, well, we still won in one turn, but oh my god! Oh! Fish taco. We got a fish taco. Okay, you know what? What's the way out of here? Man, I'm already lost. Hiya! Oh. Okay.
I was expecting to see some sea life, but I wasn't expecting this. You know, people.
Oh, that was fun. Stars! Shiny telescope. You want to check out the view? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, not sure how much I, trust those mirrors anymore. Ooh, item. You got lemonade.
Catching and raising fish is a hobby of mine. It passes time and is moderately rewarding.
But only moderately. Little sea plants. Fish Boy's futon smells like seaweed and vinegar. You want me to open the gate, huh? It'd be my pleasure. It'll only cost you 2K clams. Alright. You kids sure are smart. 2K clams is a steal. Yeah. Like stealing candy from a baby. I don't see any other way through, so you know what? That's fine. We have a crap ton of clams, so. Oh no.
Welcome to the mustard sub. May I take your order?
250 health, 60 health. These are all pretty good. Tell you what, I'll take 2 combo meals. That's our specialty. The total will be 1.2k clams. Nice.
See orders. I don't know. I can ask. Okay, so you want 4 orders now.
Vending machines. Item. Secret room. No.
Hi, I'm Sadie. My sisters and I started this cafe together, but since clams have been tight, a lot of my sisters decided to start working at the last resort. It's just me and my sister Eleanor left. I wish they would come back here. I would do anything to hear them sing again.
Do you want to dine with your friends?
Yeah.
Omori does not look like he's sitting very comfortably. Trash. Nope, nothing in trash. Hi.
To all those lost lovers out there, this one is for you.
You're obsessed with this song. Psst. I'm just gonna leave. Okay, we got a bike gang. All natural sea cow farms. You know what? Yeah, let's not go there. That looks bad. Cave. Oh, Snally! Wait, seriously? We could have just gone way over this way? Okay, so we didn't need to pay 2k clams. Alright, I've gotcha. Punish me for not exploring. I see. Alright, fair enough.
Friends, it's good to see you again. Lovely weather, isn't it? I've become much stronger since we last met. Will you help me test my abilities? Yeah, I'll do my best. I taught myself some skills since our last battle. You'd better watch out.
Alright. Then I will take you, more seriously. I will take you more seriously as a show of respect.
I see you.
Look at Kel, become angry, prepare for headbutt. Double mad. Ouch, 90 damage. Call Aubrey. Okay, recovers a little bit of health. Jeez. Okay, Snally's a little bit stronger.
Wasn't that cool? I'm awesome. I could do follow-up skills too. Watch this.
Alright. By the way, are we supposed to be opening these clams to find one of the pieces? Because I definitely have not been. You found a clam. Wow. Really? Okay, hang on. Okay, so we need S, T, and W. So S, within a live shell. What about T? W is in the gut of a whale, and T in a large bubbly tank. Ah, did we miss it? Well, I saved, so do you want to cross it? Yeah. Oh, this seems bad. Huh. Yeah, this kind of feels like a point of no return. I don't know. I guess we'll see, but I do have a save just in case, though.
Wow, just look at that place. Or this place. There's so many cool plants around. I bet Basil would have really liked it here. Basil, he would have really liked it. Right, guys? Yeah, I'm sure he would have. He's not dead. Huh? What is it? Hey, I have a serious question. Do any of you remember what Basil looks like?
Why do you ask that, hero?
Let's see here. Basil loves taking care of flowers and taking photos of his friends. He's warm, calm, and gentle. And even when he's upset, he'll always manage a smile. The rest is starting to get a little fuzzy. It's okay. Me too, hero. It's like I still miss him, but it's kind of hard to remember why.
But that doesn't change anything, right? Even if our memories aren't as strong as they used to be, we still have to save him. Basil's our friend. More importantly, he needs our help.
You're right, Aubrey. I think we've all been apart from Basil for way too long. But I'm sure we'll find him, as long as we have Omori to keep us on track.
All this time, Basil has been waiting for us. He could be lost, lonely, or scared. I bet he could use a big hug right now.
Then, when we're all together again, we should all give him a big ol' hug. Oh, it's nice to see the two of you getting along so well for a change. I could hug the both of you right now.
Huh? Me and Kel get along.
What are you talking about, hero? Stop being weird. Relax, you two. I'm just playing around. Hold on, Basil. We're almost there. We'll all be together soon. Oh! Whoa. This place is super trippy. So these are like teleporter things. Weird.
Your memories are not free. To gain a memory, another must be shrouded. And yet, all memories will eventually fade. Perhaps you've already noticed the curse of Deeper Well.
Interesting.
Is this gonna be a memory puzzle? I think it is. I think this is gonna be a memory puzzle. Is that a hand? That's definitely a hand on the wall. Now there's a few hands. Captain Obvious stating what can be seen. But that's fine. Some of you might only be listening to audio, so you know what? I need a comment on a few things, such as us swimming around in water with hands on the walls. Hand markings, that is. Another cave. Oh, jeez. That giant skull. Oh, this place is weird. This is like deep sea kind of stuff. I don't know what these little things are.
An unhallowed burden has been placed upon you. You have the power to change the future. What will you do, dreamer? What will you do?
Power to change the future. Like, what? Is he referring to saving? What in the world? Oh, it's a whale. This is where one of the keys are.
Well, hello there, friends. The name is Humphrey. What brings you to my humble little cave?
Oh, hello, Humphrey. We're just looking for someone. Sorry if we're bothering you.
Oh, no, not at all, children. I do love visitors. In fact, you are the second group to visit me today. The first was just a girl. A very loud girl with a big red bow.
Doesn't that sound like someone we know?
Huh? Is Sweetheart here? Where is she?
Where is she? Where is she? It's on the tip of my tongue. Nyah, nyah. That's a joke, it is. She is inside me, you see.
She's inside you?
Why, yes. She is visiting my guests, for I am also home to a family of sea witches. We spend our time together, chatting and chuckling. It is so fun to hear about their daily antics. Sometimes they are even so kind as to bring me my meals. It's much easier for them, you see, for they are closer to my belly than I. In fact, I'm sure they'd love even more visitors. Here, let me lower the bridge for you. My apologies. My first guest seems to be causing some indigestion.
Blech. You want us to climb inside you? Before we do that, we have a couple things that we haven't done. So I'm actually... Hang on, Humphrey. We'll be back with you in a minute after we're done looting stuff. Before we get eaten. Freaking unreal. Oh.
A long time has passed since you ventured this far. Deeper layers of his world open up as the dreamer grows more desperate. Even imagination is limited. You have questions that I can answer, answers that you have forgotten. I will lay them out for you. If you are curious, you will choose.
The big yellow cat. White space, my lost friend. Oh man. I think we know what white space is. My lost friend. I want to ask about Basil.
You would like to know more about your lost friend. The friend you have lost is not in this world. The day he was removed, he was reborn elsewhere. He is special to you. A string of fate ties you two together. He cannot leave that place alone. To retrieve him, you will have to remove yourself as well. But in a way that is not natural for this world. For headspace, the journey is nearing its end. You already know what you have to do, dreamer. Is there anything else you would like to know more about? I will lay them out for you. You would like to know more about the big yellow cat. Before this world was created, there existed 3 great creatures. The oldest, the wisest, and the favorite. The oldest is alive, but not the same as he once was. Age has removed his conscience, and he has evolved into a parasite within himself. He lives here, just beyond this cavern. The wisest, against her reason, committed an act that opposed the dreamer's will. It is an act that is not even known to me. As a result, she was stripped of her wisdom and banished to isolation. A special prison somewhere deep, deep down. The last and the favorite, the big yellow cat, was chosen to watch over the dreamer's most precious room. He remains the dreamer's favorite even to this day, watching diligently, waiting for something to happen. Is there anything else you would like to know more about?
No, we have stuff to do. Okay, so it's a good thing we went back, because immediately to the right of Mari, here's the S. Space. Okay, so
2 keys left.
yeah, we're almost there. We need W and T. So one of them is inside Humphrey, which is W, I believe, for whale. Yeah, in the gut of a whale, and then T in a large bubbly tank. There's a hole here. Look into the hole. Yeah, why? Oh, what is that? Something was looking at us.
Please avoid my spikes at all costs, thank you.
Huh? Where am I? Oh, crap. Boss, look, I wasn't sleeping. I was just... Oh, you're just a bunch of kids. But you want me to open the gate. Well, I'm gonna be real with you. These toll prices are jacked. It's gonna cost you 3K clams, but I'd find another way around if I were you. Still want me to open the gate? Nah. Good choice. Save your money for a cool bike or something. Need a lift back to last resort? Anything for the boss's right-hand man.
Actually, what if we try Hero to open these?
Hey, you're back. Hey, hold on a sec. You're Hero, aren't you? You're the boss's favorite man. Sorry, sir. I almost didn't recognize you there. Your sunglasses are a shade too dark, you know what I mean? Even if you're the boss's favorite, rules are rules. Maybe I can offer a fair rate. How's 1,000 sound?
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, man. Put in a good word with the boss for me, would you?
I mean, that saves us a lot of time. So we're looking for a bubbly tank?
What does that even mean?
In here? Well, you've got a quest for us.
Hey there, partner. Around these parts, I'm known as a sea cow farmer, but you could just call me Jim. The farm's been a family business that's been going for generations, but the upkeep ain't so easy with the land being overrun by squizzards and all. I tell you what, with all those dang squizzards running around, it's a miracle that this farm's still standing. Only there was some way you could help me get rid of those darn squizzards. I'd pay anything.
Hey, you know what? I just had a brilliant idea. If y'all don't mind getting rid of some slimy, stinky squizzards, I'd happily employ your services for some clams. I know it ain't much, but it's all I got. Can't have no peace with these darn squizzards running around. Milk. Nice. Alright, we'll deal with the squizzards for you. Oh, we have to fight all of them? Okay. Fair enough. Well, let's see what our strategy's gonna be. Although I think we all already know.
Oh yeah!
Attack again. Yes! What? Jeez, crits do so much more damage. Reverse mermaid. Wow. Oh, he's definitely dead after that, right? 3 hits? Yeah. We definitely got this. Wait a minute, his name is in reverse? Oh, that's funny. I wasn't even paying attention to that. I mean, for regular attack, 238 is not bad at all. Like, seriously. Alright, so I think this is gonna be our play. I'm probably gonna edit out killing all of them because there's a lot to go. And, you know what? I want this episode to be super long. However, I don't want it to be super long because we're just fighting the same dudes over and over. Okay, for some reason I can't fight the last one. Yeah, like maybe we need to go with Kel to annoy it? Little silly Billy is that one. Alright, I did your quest.
Hey, y'all. I've noticed lately there are less squizzards causing trouble around these parts. You kids are really doing your fair share of work. Here's some clams for your effort. Gonna get something nice for yourself. Yuck.
You got... Wow. Okay. That is a lot. I'm gonna heal up. I need it. Chunky sea cow milk. Ugh. Why do you have to call it chunky? Okay, I feel like I looked everywhere for the tea, and I just couldn't find it. So we're gonna move on. If it's gonna show up, it's gonna show up. At least, I'm hoping. Maybe it won't, but, Humphrey.
Whoa. Humphrey's belly is huge.
It sure looks easy to get lost in here.
I bet if I yell, it'd make it echo.
Echo, 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 echo.
Ah! Where'd you come from?
Welcome to my lair. Are you surprised to see me? I am always here. I am inside me, and all around you. No, I'm everywhere. Or I am just here.
Wow, that's so cool, Humphrey. I wish I could do that.
Kinda gross, if you ask me.
Wow, so rude.
There are many ways to go. Where should we even start?
Left, right, up, around. Doesn't matter. It's all forward, isn't it? Just pick one. It's easy.
Okay. Humphrey, you're a strange old guy, you know that? Can we... Hi.
Hi, I'm Humphrey. You're all access pass to Humphrey, aka the Slime Girls' lair. Strictly speaking, I guess I'm what you humans call an elevator. Unfortunately, we can only take one appointment at a time, so I'll have to wait your turn. Though, if you could find me a slimy key card, I might be able to pull some strings for you.
Nyah, nyah.
Locked. 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 Okay, so presumably we have to go all 3 ways. Is that what I'm picking up on here? Let's go left. Alright, well, we got Scientist Humphreys. Waste. Nothing. Waste. Whoa! You telling me I can... Oh! Teleport? And he's got elevators? Or I guess it's a tube, huh? Oh.
Oh, hello, Marina. Are you here to steal my things again? Well, not this time. I prepared something extra special for you today. As you know, I am a very busy person. But alas, you are my sister. I will grant you access to my room if you are able to solve my little gift. Hope to see you soon, darling. If you're still alive, that is.
Ah, what a healthy relationship. Is that a bomb? Gee, you popped in just as I was in the middle of fixing up this tube. Right.
Type, puzzle, theme, memorization, difficulty, hard. Do you want to activate this puzzle? You cannot choose another puzzle until it is solved.
Yeah. What? Oh. Hi, Mari. Okay. Mirror? Okay. Was half expecting a jump scare again. Now, Omori, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking to yourself, wow, sis, this is a weird place to set up a picnic. Well, let me tell you. It may be recommended to only set up picnics in normal places, like in forest or campsites. But where's the fun in that? What if I want to study the anatomy of a whale while I eat? Then what? Expand your mind, Omori. I need to set an example for my sometimes boring little brother. Sometimes. Wow. Ah, yes, some questionable gelatin. Would you like to eat some? I don't think so. But yeah. Wanna have a picnic? Yeah, why not?
You guys, we can't relax right now. We have a puzzle to solve. Aren't you guys afraid the bomb is going to explode?
Just relax, Aubrey. We got this. This room's full of the smartest people I know.
That doesn't make me feel better at all.
The lady on the screen said she set it up for her sister, right? She wouldn't really let it explode on her sister.
I don't know, Kel. Aubrey's right. We're in unfamiliar territory. It's probably better to play it safe. What do you think we should do, Mari?
Huh? Oh. I think you should do what your heart tells you.
Thanks, Mari. I can always count on you.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Mari.
Red.
Yeah.
Oh, what is that?
Oh, wait, does this have to do the puzzle? Oh, frick. 1 worm under left, 2 worms under middle, 3 worms under... Can I move you? Oh! Worm bot. Okay. Kinda thinking you were a different kind of worm. Okay. Seriously? I feel like I am doing a lot less damage. So wait, is the puzzle literally just 1, 2, 3? Oh no. Oh, so we... Was it really that simple? Ah, finally.
A room without a waterfall. The bright white light is perfect for my summer tan.
Did we do it? I'm led to believe no. Do you want to cut the...
No.
Wait.
Well, hello there, friends. Would you like a Humphrey hint for 300 clams?
Yeah, please.
Delicious! Here's your hint. I'll only say it once. A wise Humphrey once said, count your enemies to reveal the path. Then on your journey, observe the falling water.
Oh. I see. It's the order to cut the wires. Okay, thanks, Humphrey. Okay. So, blue. Wait. Okay, I messed up already. Alright, blue. Green. Red. White. Blue, green, red, white. Blue, green, red, white. Blue. Green. Red. And you guessed the last one. Hey! Thanks, Humphrey. So I had like 2/3 of it figured out. Nice. Oh boy. Hey! I'm on the screen.
Type puzzle status solved.
I see, so that's 1 out of 3 puzzles, huh? Pattern, difficulty, easy. You want to activate the puzzle? Cannot choose another. Yeah.
Okay. Then I guess it's your time to shine.
Alright, blue's up. Alright, this one we could probably figure out on our own. Okay.
Lab work in progress. Disturb sparingly.
Huh? What?
Greetings, visitors. Would you like to see something cool? The machine here can perform remote teleportation. With the power of modern technology, I can send the sprout bolt to the other side of the grid. Take a look. What? An error? Someone must have messed with the program. It was probably Molly again. She always pulls stunts like these.
Huh? What? Oh. Hang on. 2402. Okay, hang on. So 2.
Hey there, visitors. I've been leading an experiment on Humphrey through Humphrey movement. You've come at just the right time to watch us conduct our final test. Are you ready, gang? Let's do it just like we practiced.
Three.
Oof. Eh? Huh? What are you looking at me like that for? Can't you see that I'm busy? Actually, I just got an idea. On second thought, can one of you kids try running through these metal plates for me? I just want to test something. Why don't you discuss amongst yourselves and vote?
Kel.
What? What have I gotta do it? Fine, but I don't have a good feeling about this.
You got it, Kel.
Ow!
Well, he did it.
Aha! I knew one of these spikes was broken. If I had a cup of coffee right now, I would sip it. Thanks for voluntarily risking your life. Well, I guess I gotta go fix it now. For...
What?
Ah, hello, visitors. After months upon months of hard work and...
Oh, that's the puzzle. Oh, there's always something wrong. I get it.
After months upon works, I've successfully created the first ever Humphrey hologram machine. Don't they look just like the real thing? Oh, I couldn't be more proud.
Okay. Oh, man. Okay, hang on. Ugh. So... Oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks. Okay, so... What's the... Okay, so... Left... Down... Right... Up. Left, down, right, up. Okay. So...
Come on. We believe in you.
Left. Down. Oops! Hang on, can I reset this? Let's have Aubrey do it this time. Okay. Here we go. You can do this. We got your back. Left. Down. Oh, crap. Up, right, or right, up? Right. Up. Oh. Okay. My memory's not quite as bad as I thought it was. Definitely second-guessed myself. Okay, 2 out of 3 done. We need a save.
Type, puzzle, theme, multiple choice, difficulty, medium. Do you want to activate this puzzle? You cannot choose another. Yes. Okay, good luck.
Okay, let's do this. You got a mailbox. There's a mailbox? Wait a minute. I know this from the shirt I bought. You got mail. Box. I know that because I have an Aubrey shirt. It's pink. Okay, we need to go to Hero.
Hey, it's these guys again. Work your magic, Hero.
Greetings, Sir Conveyor Bot. My companions and I require your assistance in changing the direction of your conveyors. Will you and your friends please aid us?
Nice person. Get lost.
Huh? That's strange. That worked so well before.
Don't be so down, Hero. He's probably just got his gears all mixed up or something.
Could you say that any louder? Now he's gonna get even more mad at us.
Hey, Scrap Heap. You'll turn those belts around for us, won't ya?
Rude person. Hee hee. Just like Molly. I can't believe that worked.
Well, what do you know? Looks like I'm pretty good at this charm thing, too.
Well, alright. Nope. Oh, we're gonna have to swap a lot. Oh! Are you... Water Mimic. How dare you? How dare you? Oh. Hey, thanks for the juice. I guess you're not so bad after all. Unfortunately for you, we have to destroy you. How are you not dead? Like 1 health, come on.
How could you do this to me?
Oh, he's just using random items. I see. Death. 4,000 XP. Watermelon juice. Nice. Hey, can you, go away? No. 2 new skills. Exploit and Tickle. Man, Omori has so many. Deals extra damage to happy, sad, or angry foe. Wow. Okay, exploit it is. If they feel any emotion at all. And then what was this one? It was... Tickle. All attacks on a foe will hit right in the heart for this turn.
What? Excuse me? It'll do what now?
That sounds amazing, but I also don't really want to change any of what I have. Ah, and he's the fastest too. Okay, what if we get rid of Rebound and do Tickle?
We gotta tickle him.
Okay, change to Rude Person. Bink. I don't know if I did that correctly. Oh! Hey! W? This looks like a job for Omori. Ah. Okay, hang on. There's a lot of swapping we need to do. Now we swap back. V? Oh, I thought this was W. Okay. Hey. Are we about to lose our Hangman game? We're getting awfully close. Okay. You're so big. There we go. Aha! You got homework. Oh man, the worst reward. What is that? An item? Where starts the bane of every child's existence? Where starts sad in battle? Oh, that's good. That's funny. Where are we? Oh! Well, we're being watched.
Hey, look! The camera's taking live footage of us. Say cheese!
Aw, we look so cute.
Almost makes you wish we had a camera.
Yeah, don't worry. We have loads of pictures of us, don't we?
We have pictures of us? Where?
But only when we least expect it.
What are you talking about, Kel?
Oh, he's talking about Basil.
Something special. About everyone living their own lives.
You're being kinda weird.
Huh? Nah, never mind. It's probably nothing.
Let's keep moving forward. We gotta figure out the solution to these puzzles. That bomb could blow any second. Can we? A peculiar face is indented in the wall. You're not sure what it means. That's not the first time we've seen that face. Oh, wait. I know just the thing. Smash! Nope. Can't smash. Picnic.
Mari, this gelatin is delicious. What's it made out of?
I'm not sure, Kel. I've been scooping it off the walls and the floor. Do you like it? You... What? Just kidding. I made it by mixing fruit. And, gelatin.
Okay. Yeah, but... what's gelatin made out of?
Well, Kel, gelatin... gelatin is made out of gelatin.
I see. Well, whatever. Food is food, I guess.
Hurrah! Field work in progress. Do not disturb.
I'm disturbing. Hello. I need you.
Hey, Humphrey, do you want to join our friend Humphrey at the waterfall?
Of course I will. I thought you'd never ask.
2 Humphreys. That is a lot of Humphreys. Oh, I see. We need a... Or wait a minute. Hang on. And... Boom! Got him. It's that easy. It is that easy, boys. It's that easy. Alright, onto the boat. And away we go. Through the door to the Humphrey.
Hey, Humphrey, do you want to join our friend Humphrey at the waterfall?
Sure, I love making bridges.
Snot bubble, ugh.
Oh! Wow, it exploded. We were so close to killing it. Well, that sucks.
Hey, Humphrey, do you want to join a bit?
Okay, if that's what everyone else is doing.
Oh, seriously? Last resort. Dazzle. Hang on. Last resort. Deal damage based on Aubrey's heart, but Aubrey becomes toast? Okay. Let's not use that one. Dazzle. Axe first. Reduces all foes' attack and make them happy. You know what? Let's do Mesmerize. Axe first. All foes target hero. And he guards. That sounds good. Oh, here we go.
Wow, look at all the cool plants here. Basil.
Basil.
That's the name of this plant here.
Aw, it's so cute. Kind of reminds me of something. But I can't remember what.
Okay. I mean, that's not a good sign.
I say that Medusa's experiment is a 14 times 7 plus 44 divided by 11 minus 2% chance of success.
Medusa? Are you Medusa?
Ah!
Well, down it goes. Oh, there's a big item up there. I want that! Ah!
Humphrey, could you please help us make a bridge?
A bridge, you say? I'm already there. You want me? You want to use me as a stepping stone to further your ambiguous agenda? Sounds like a plan. Is it bridge o'clock already? Time really flies, huh? Finally, my time has come. Elevators are better than bridges, but I suppose I'll play along for now. Well, alright. A wise whale once said, yeah, okay.
Ugh. I'm starting to lose Humphrey's voice. Oh, it feels like the worst possible voice considering how many of them there is, but nah, that's okay. That'll be fine. Ooh. Stuff. Loot? No. Then I continue. My, it smells absolutely horrendous in here. How much longer is this, though, going to take? My nose is quite sensitive, you know.
You will get used to the smell.
Now hush, doll. I am working. And it is done. Ah, finally. Hello, my perfect suitor. Wake up. Don't touch the glass, you buffoon. You'll ruin the experiment. Well, I never.
I think she ruined it.
What happened? Oh. My word. This experiment has turned out greater than even I had expected. Take a look, doll. The results are absolutely perfect. Behold, an absolutely perfect version of yourself. I don't like her. What did you say? Have I heard you correctly? But she is everything you asked for and more. Oh, you simpleton. There's nothing more perfect than me. But I see that you do not understand that. You are nothing more than a hack. This was a humongous waste of my time. I'm storming off. Oh, I've had enough of your nonsense. Client or not, you've really struck my last nerve. Who taught you to run your mouth like that? Now, if you'll excuse me, this is a waste of my precious energy. I have much more important matters to attend to. Don't you dare walk off first. I'm the one who's supposed to storm off. Huh. Ay, ay, ay. So we're presumably gonna see a third oh man, 4 sweethearts. Alrighty, up we go.
Up the waterway.
I was trying to think of like a good rhyme. Couldn't really think of one. Oh! Oh, okay, I see. You got life jam. Alright. An ordinary houseplant. Nothing special about it. Weird.
So strange.
Oh, what are those? Oh, those are like enemies. And this is a very unhappy... Oh! Oh! Okay, that works. Huh. Okay. Well.
Welcome. Marina is not currently seeing anyone right now, but if you're enjoying the exhibit, feel free to crawl into a cage and wait for the next available experiment. You will know when the screaming stops.
Okay, that's not weird at all. A book in a language you cannot read.
Oh.
I am Marina's first experiment. She made me out of sand and fruit when she was just a baby.
What'd you like to do? Poke him.
Hehe, that tickles.
Fuxia did a cartwheel. Nice. A box filled with goo. Ugh. Books filled with knowledge in a language you cannot read. This guy.
I am Marina's second experiment. She made me out of clay and rocks when she was just a baby.
Pet him.
Petting is cool, but I like handshakes better.
I can't handshake him. Poke.
Poking is cool, but I like high fives better.
Ay, ay, ay. I need to stop trying to go for it. If you're wondering why I've been avoiding some items, you just figured out why. No. Please, I need to get to Omori. Please. Please, just send me heal and safe. Alrighty, I believe that is going to do it for this episode of Omori. Extra long, mainly because I'm really enjoying myself. There's not a whole lot of other reason. But yeah, I definitely think we're close to the end of the game. I guess we'll see, but it feels like we're pretty close. I don't know. Like, just based on how weird everything has been lately, I don't know, but we'll find out sooner or later. So, without further ado, since we don't have a mirror, we'll go ahead and end this episode by looking at the best drawing of Basil ever. Yeah, that looks just like him. Okay. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sure some of you are a little mad that we have, like, how many clams do we have? Oh, we only have, like, 37.7k clams. So, you know, not even that many. Literally just because I never spend them. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you
in the next one.
Hopefully, we'll be able to finish the Hangman game. We're very close. But, we're also pretty close to losing. So,
Bye.